wait up. There you go. Just like that. That terrible feeling that people get when someone just can't say a simple phrase, thank you. These two words may seem so simple, but the power that they contain is massive. These two words play a very key and essential role in appreciation. A few months ago, there was a man who was known for his good deeds. But the people around the area where this man lived were ungrateful and felt like they deserved every good thing that came their way. This made the man feel sad and eventually got the man into depression. And so he wanted to commit suicide. At the verge of him committing suicide on his front porch, one of his neighbors saw him and ran to him and screamed at him, "What do you think you're doing? If you kill yourself, what do you want us to do? You give us a reason to live, and we appreciate you, despite the fact that we do not show it." By this time, other neighbors had come to join the first neighbor to beg the man not to commit suicide, telling him how much impact he had made in their lives and how they appreciate him for it. From this illustration, we can deduce that appreciation is not meant to be hidden, but it's meant to be expressed to its full capacity. Because when appreciation is hidden, it is counted as ingratitude. And there is a negative feeling that people get when they come across an ungrateful person. And this feeling can give rise to bitterness and malice. Ungrateful people are always stranded in the society because they refuse to appreciate people. And so people refuse to do more for someone who cannot acknowledge the little efforts that they do for them. But grateful people, on the other hand, cannot remain at one level in their life. Because of that attitude of gratitude, people go out of their way to go the extra mile to do more for them, which follows the saying that appreciation is key to elevation. This reminds me of some time back at home. There was a shirt that I longed for. And so I went to school and came back one day, and my mom had bought that shirt for me. I was so thankful for it that another time, she went out and she bought 5 more shirts, better than the previous one. Then it sank into me that the power of appreciation cannot be overemphasized by our minds. Now, we should also be appreciative of the little details in our lives. There was a man whose business was failing. So he thought that there was no worth of life anymore. He thought his whole world was crumbling down. So he wanted to commit suicide. He got a rope, went to a secluded area, and then hung the rope on a tree. As he was about to commit suicide, a beggar called out to him, "Sir, please, before you take your life, take off your clothes and give them to me because I'm cold and I won't be able to get you down from there when you commit suicide." Then it dawned on the man that his current predicament was someone else's expectation. His current state in life was what someone else was aspiring for. And so the man got down, dusted himself, and went his way. Now, at the starting, there was ingratitude, which made the man look at everything from a negative perspective. And so there was no worth for life. But his realization brought about gratitude. He was grateful that he had clothes on, he had shoes on, that he had life, and so appreciation saved his life. In our world today, appreciation is not all about saying thank you. There's also appreciation in gestures and in compliments. For instance, if I pay off someone's hospital bills and the person comes to my house some few days later bearing gifts, that can also be counted as appreciation in gestures. Can you turn to your neighbor and say, "You look smart today"? Please be audible. Turn to your neighbor and say, "You look smart today." Now that is appreciation in compliments. It's all about praising more and criticizing less. You see someone on the road and you say, oh, you look very nice today. Or you see someone working hard and you say, keep up the good job. Maybe the person was about to give up, but those few words of appraisal will boost that person's morale to achieve whatever the person wants to achieve. Now, appreciation is diminishing in our society today. Children think that it is their right for their parents to pay their school fees. So I want to ask our students today, when last did you thank your parents for paying your school fees? When last did you thank your parents for putting food on the table for you? Appreciation is a multi-purpose key. It opens different doors. Doors that people don't merit. Appreciation, something as little as saying thank you, can take them there. And so, I want to charge all of us today to develop the attitude of gratitude. Something as little as saying thank you and then escalating to giving gifts and showing kind gestures. Maybe someone stops on the road for you to cross, and you wave in appreciation. Or your teacher delivered a wonderful topic today in class, and then you walk up to that teacher and say, thank you, sir, or thank you, ma. You might not be able to give a gift, but those few words of appraisal can go a long way for you. Let us start praising. Let us compliment people. Let's say thank you, no matter how little the action may seem. Let's be appreciative of the little details in our lives. And I'll sum it all up with a quote. Appreciation is key to multiplication, and gratitude is key to great altitudes. Thank you.